And now, joining us on stage is a leader at the forefront of global healthcare innovation. As Regional President for MENA and Eurasia at Viatris, Ayman Mokhtar drives transformative solutions that expand access to medicine, improve patient outcomes, and shapes the future of healthcare across the region and beyond. To explore the power of the mind in leading with impact, please join me in welcoming to the stage Ayman Mokhtar.
To a big upload from people under 30. So, under 30? Now, the challenge will come for not under 30, the people who are a little bit above, above 30. So, a big shout of upload. See, guys, it's just a number. So, whatever you think it's under 30 or above 30, it's just a number. So thank you so much for being here, and it's a pleasure for me to be with you for the coming few minutes. And the reason for me to be here, honestly, is not only to speak about the great achievements that you have done or everything that you may think. Let me start by asking you a question. You may think that the root cause for every single achievement in life could be the technology, the groundbreaking technology, or the unlimited capital, or the innovation or creativity, which I would say to a great extent too. But the real root behind great achievement in life lies way beyond what I mentioned. It lied in simply a strong heart that drives strong mind. I mean, you're all here leaders, and many of you have been nominated, and I was among the judges that had the pleasure to go through your life stories. And I would say it was one of the most challenging missions that I have seen. So going through innovation, going through creativity for people who are shaping lives and true visionaries were the real. And on behalf of the entire judges, I would like to thank all nominees for their nominations and all participants for being present here. So my name is Ayman Mokhtar. I'm the regional president of Viatris, which is a pharmaceutical company focuses on innovation and bringing solutions to life. And our mission is to empower people worldwide to live healthier at every stage of their life, which is a very close, noble, I would say, close to my heart. So let me walk you through something, but before I would like to start, and since I see a lot of friends and amazing figures that I know, thank you for being here, is to share with you a real life story. And if I think back on Khulud and Forbes and let us give her a big round of applause, guys. So it's a true life, by the way, true life story. So 11 months ago, there was an event exactly like this, but it was in a different country. It was in El Gouna in Egypt. And I was there, and of course, part of life, of what I love to do in life is to help others to prosper and to succeed like I had others who believed in me one day and helped me succeed. So I will give you three true examples of people who approached me. One of them was extremely passionate, and he said, I want to connect with you immediately. I want really to encourage you to start connecting. And I said, fine, that's what I love to do in life. He never showed up. The second one said, I would love really to connect with you, but he took it his own pace, but he was not a finisher. So he did not continue the path, and unfortunately, we could not reach the final line. But the third one, and I will zoom in, and I'm proud that she's present here, and she just waved hand. She took it to the heart, and she connected with me, and she said, let's have a plan. Let me listen. And you know, God created us with 2 ears and 1 mouth. So success in life usually is more towards those who listen. And she took it forward. And I think if I roll back 11 months, she has her own agency now that set her to be the most successful entrepreneur in her industry. And she's, I would say, a disruptor in the field of art and music. So Great thank you for the people that really took everything to the finish line. So what do you think is the difference between the three people? So 3 of them approached me at the same time. 3 of them connected at the same speed with the same passion. The difference is what I told you at the beginning, is in the power of mind. And actually, the power of mind has something to make it unstoppable. They call it the 3 things of unstoppable mind. Let me start by the first one, the vision. You know this place that we're in today? Like any other place, like your apartment, like your home. Everything had started by someone seeing and imagining what we're doing or living in before it starts even. So the first power of unstoppable mind is actually the vision. And all of you here has their own visions. You have your own vision that brought you to life. Some of us have the vision that is hazy, which is fine. Some of them had it as a seed that it continued to grow, and some of them has crystallized one. But the power of vision is something that you cannot imagine. How can you do things beyond? And I really encourage you to take that forward and help people to have their own vision and execute on them. The second one, which is, I would say, very close to my heart, is the resilience. So we spoke about the vision. Let's speak about the resilience. And the biggest belief I have in life is that pain is your biggest developer. So if you pursue a journey and you struggle, you fail, and then you stand up again, this is one of the most impactful things that will develop your learning. So pain is the biggest developer of life. And that brings me to, who knows Harrison Ford, by the way? Everybody knows it, by the way. Do you know, guys, how he started? Huh? He started with the big failure on every single step and acting attempt that he tried to do. Till a day comes that he was in his 35, a little bit above 30, and he started to take the biggest roles and change it all what he believed for more than 2 decades of life, failing an attempt after an attempt. And this is what I call resilience. I mean, remember, if you fail, it's okay. You can start again, because this is the second power of unstoppable mind. So the first one was the vision. The second one was the resilience. And the third one, the closest to my heart and mind, is what we call the anchor. So you can have the greatest vision in life. You can be extremely resilient, but at the same time, you don't have anchor in life. And anchor is the base that you go back to your roots, and start linking the power of your heart and your brain, and start strongly anchoring on them. So that's what we call like the brain ship, that like, it's a brain like a moving ship. It continued to sail in the sea, but at one point of time, when the waves hit, what the captain will do? Will push the anchor down. Because at any point of time when the waves or turbulence attack you, you really need to go back to your roots. You really need to go back to your belief. This is the thing that I know that I will do it. And you go back to your anchor, put your heart and mind above, and connect back to all the roots in it. And I want you to see all around you, by the way. I mean, this place is the biggest testament of what we call the vision, because 50 years ago, this was a stand in nature. And it's the true power of the visionary leaders of the UAE that transformed all what we have seen today in a matter of few decades into the most livable and the most safe city, which is Abu Dhabi, the place that we're all honored to be here today. So to wrap up what I said, there are 3 powers of unstoppable mind, which you're all shared: the vision, the resilience, and of course the anchor. The only thing that I know about it today, and this is something, the second person story that I will leave you with, I started my career like 25 years ago, which is in a typical mindset of people who are in below 30, like don't know what I'm gonna do exactly. I'm not sure how I pursue my path, and a little bit of worry every now and then. And then life hits me. I mean, it's a challenge over challenge over challenge. So I moved from a place of like denying the challenges to accepting them, to, I would say, to the most important part of my life, which is looking for challenges. And this is what I love people who will change the world like you to move into it. And instead of avoiding them or even dealing with them, look for the challenges, because this is how you will change the world. And I really thank you for being here and listening to me. Thank you so much.